We are dreaming of a hunt of a lifetime. I'm Dave, he's BJ, and we have special guests in the WHBY studios. This must feel really weird being in this studio, right, guys?
It's a little different.
It is very different. I feel like I really graduated here.
Wow. Going to the big leagues.
Wow.
Marc Drewek, Randy Brocktrop here to talk about Hunt of a Lifetime, and you hear them on quite often. If you catch any kind of hunting, fishing show in this area, it's probably Live in the Outdoors on the Score. You want to give a plug for it? Wednesday night.
Every Wednesday night from 6 to 7 on AM 1570 95.3, The Score.
Perfect. See, told you.
So tonight, yeah, right. Coming
Tonight.
up. So you're here twice today.
Yeah, that's okay. This is kind of cool. It's weird being here, number one, this early in the morning, and number two, being able to look out a window.
That's true.
There is that too, yeah. And you brought reinforcements. Good to have Randy, who sometimes assists you on the show and does all kinds of other hunting and fishing too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Randy is such a great asset to the show. He comes up with a lot of great ideas and helps me with a lot of things and guests, and yeah, it's a pleasure to have him with me today.
I was talking to your wife the other day, and she was talking about Hunt of a Lifetime. Tell us about it, and it sounds like just an absolutely fantastic event.
You know, it is, and Randy and I have, this goes back a ways. I've always wanted to do something, to give back, and I've talked to so many different organizations, and Hunt of a Lifetime, I had one of the guests on, or one of the parents on that whose son was a recipient, and it's an organization that's nonprofit that provides outdoor adventures to kids who have been diagnosed with a life-threatening illness, and Randy and I got together and said, hey, you know what? This is a great opportunity for us to be able to host an event and utilize the assets over at the Real Shot and help these people raise some money.
Now, Mark, this is a nationwide program, but here you guys have the Wisconsin chapter. This seems fitting to have it here in the state of Wisconsin, where hunting it's a tradition. You grow up with your family hunting here in the state of Wisconsin. You know,
Randy will agree with me. Hunting is... it's not like something we enjoy doing. It's a lifestyle. It's like who we are as individuals. It's part of our life. So huge heritage here in Wisconsin in regards to hunting. And this organization is nationwide, but they have a huge chapter here in Wisconsin that really does a great job of promoting this and kind of spreading the word of what this organization is all about.
Randy, take us back to your early hunting days. What do you recall?
Oh, boy, those were great. Those were in our great times, It's just something that, again, like Mark said, it's kind of in you as you grow up in this area. There's so much to do in this state. And the outdoors is something special, I think, for everyone. It's more of it can be as therapeutic as you can imagine. It's almost as good as any medicine out there. It just changes a person. It allows you to kind of decompress. It brings you back to reality a little bit. Yeah. And, I've known they have even the Wounded Warriors program has special programs for people come back with post-traumatic stress disorder. And in the outdoors is just a great, great place to be.
For you guys, a Hunt of a Lifetime, what's the selection process like for these youngsters? Do they come to you? Do they approach you? Or do you guys reach out and find a way to make this dream come true?
Well, I think that's one of the fun parts of Randy and I participating in this is helping spread the word of what this organization is all about. They actually will go online and they can go through an application process through Hunt of a Lifetime. And then they are selected based on certain criteria. But Randy and I really want to create that awareness within, because we know there's so many people that enjoy the outdoors in this area right here that there are people in need of something like this. And Randy alluded to it by saying, hey, the outdoors is soothing and it's therapeutic. Well, this is an opportunity for these kids to get away from that day-to-day struggle with what the illness they've been diagnosed with.
Marc Drewek and Randy Brocktrop talking about Hunt of a Lifetime. And Mark, if you could, I know there are some fascinating stories along the way, and I was listening to one the other day that was heartbreaking, but it was probably just an amazing, amazing hunt for the young man that was involved.
Yeah, it truly is. If you sit down and take a look at some of the videos that were produced of these hunts and these outdoor adventures these kids have participated in, it will bring out that emotion in you. I watched the one where a young man was on an elk hunt and became ill during the hunt, never finished it up, and unfortunately passed away shortly thereafter. But the key to it is that this young man was not going to let his disease get him down or prevent him from going out and doing what he wants to do and what he loves to do.
Good.
Just to give him a break. It's an emotional, it tugs at your heart really heavily.
You guys so heavily involved. Have you been on an actual hunt with one of these young guys when you've granted that wish to come true?
Well, from Randy and my perspective, we have not actually participated, but we've grasped onto their mission, and are helping them to spread the word and develop the recognition of this organization.
Okay, good. We've kind of set up everything. Now we need to talk about the event itself and how everyone can get involved, because that's the whole thing. We need to get people there, right?
Absolutely. And so we put together an event to benefit, to raise money for this organization, and it's going to be at the Real Shot on May 20th.
Okay.
And that's a Saturday. May 20th is a great time of the year to, get away from the yard work a little bit and come on over to the Real Shot. And there's going to be something there for everyone. We're going to have a lot of different things to do. It's going to be very interactive. We're going to have a lot of great prizes you can win, raffles, you name it. It's going to really be a celebration of what this event is all about, and to actually just let people know what's going on out there a little bit about this chapter and how we can help benefit it and grow it as we go.
And it's right over here on East Calumet Street, not very far from here at the studios. And all day long, right? It's things going on all day, right?
Yep, 9 to 5.
9 to 5, and we were fortunate enough. Papa Murphy's is going to be outside for us selling pizza, and so you'll have something to eat, drink, and again, if for men, women, children, there'll be something there for everyone, and it will be exciting, it will be fun, and you just never know. You'll get a lot out of it. I'll tell you, since I started to do this with Mark, since he brought me onto this, and it almost changes you as a person, because you kind of go through your everyday. And if you think you're having a bad day sometime, you think back to some of these stories and some of these families and what they've been through, and it will change you. It will absolutely change you.
And the great thing about your event coming up on May 20th is if you do go and you do happen to spend some money, 100% of that money all goes back.
Yeah, absolutely. 100% of the proceeds get put right back into the organization, and the J.J. Keller Foundation has also stepped up to match us up to a certain amount of funds. So it's a great opportunity to make a difference in somebody's life. And I talk about this all the time on the show as a big thing. We all have the ability to impact somebody's life, and this is a great opportunity to do that. And through the outdoors, it's a lot more powerful than what we think it is.
I know you are a huge lover of bow hunting. You're going to do some demonstrations that day, too?
Well, I don't know. I might embarrass myself.
Come on now. I've seen some of the photos of you. You're quite good at this.
I think Randy and I both will take a shot at the ping pong ball challenge. So I think we'll definitely participate and have some fun. I think it's Randy alluded to it. It's something for everybody. Come in, participate, be a part of it, share stories, and just help other people get involved in the outdoors.
Randy, you going to step up too, or is it just going to be Mark?
I think I want to step up. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I look forward to it. We're putting together some pretty neat novelty shoots and some 3D availability for guys who really want to shoot at some 3D targets. But I'm gonna give it a try. Okay, so May 20th, 9 to 5 at the Real Shot right over here on East Calumet Street. How do they, in case they just want more info, what's the best way to do that?
Well, we got a lot of opportunities. We've got an event posted up on the Real Shots Facebook page. Got that one, yep. We've got our own Facebook page now. It is Outdoor Adventure to Benefit Hunt of a Lifetime. And you can also go to the Hunt of a Lifetime Wisconsin chapter Facebook page. All that information is posted up there. We try to update things daily, let people know what's going on. We have got some phenomenal prizes donated from celebrities and people within the industry and people within the community. It's just amazing.
It really, truly is quite a day. And it'll be May 20th again from 9 to 5 at the Real Shot on East Calumet Street in Appleton. Gentlemen, thank you so much, and thank you for what you're doing here. Appreciate it. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Mark.
You bet. Thanks for having us.